A king was murdered last night. Not on a battlefield, not in some distant land, inside his own palace. And the details of what happened to Oba Kehinde Jacob Falodun, the Alagamo of Agamo Community in Akure North local government area of Ondo State, will stop you cold. It was Wednesday evening, the 18th of February 2026, around 7:10 p.m. Most people were winding down their day, children were probably eating dinner, and then, without warning, armed men, between 6 and 10 of them, rode into Agamo Community on motorcycles, moved directly to the palace of the traditional ruler, and made their intentions clear. They were there to take the king, a kidnapping, a ransom operation, cold, calculated, and brutal. But Oba Kehinde Falodun did not surrender. This man, the royal father of his community, a leader his people looked up to for direction, protection, and identity, he fought back. He resisted with everything he had. And what the gunmen did next is the part of this story that has shaken Nigeria to its core today. They shot him multiple times. And here is where this account becomes something you almost cannot believe. Community sources, family members, and witnesses all say the bullets did not penetrate his body. Whether it was protective clothing, the angle of the shots, or something beyond explanation, the bullets did not kill him. So the attackers, realizing this, did something even more savage. They struck Oba Falodun on the head with a heavy object, leaving him critically wounded just meters away from his own compound, then vanished into the surrounding bush. His queen, the Olori, narrowly escaped death herself as the gunmen shot sporadically throughout the palace during the attack. Think about that for a moment. A queen running for her life inside her own home while her husband, her king, fought strangers who came to drag him away. A community leader, High Chief Ajewole Clement of Newtown, Itaobolu, raised the alarm. By 7:50 p.m., the distress call had reached the local police division. When officers arrived, Oba Kehinde Falodun was found a few meters from his residence. He had visible gunshot wounds on his body. He was confirmed dead at the scene. A king, gone, just like that. The Ondo State Police Command spokesman, DSP Abayomi Jimo, confirmed the killing in an official statement this Thursday morning. He said the divisional police officer, tactical police teams, Amotekun operatives, local hunters, and Atuluse vigilantes were immediately deployed to comb the surrounding bush for the fleeing suspects. As of this morning, no arrests have been made. Now, if you are watching this and you have not yet subscribed to this channel, this is your moment. Hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell, because stories like this break fast and we cover every angle as it develops every single day. Back to what is unfolding in Ondo State. Agamo Community is in panic. Residents have been fleeing their homes since the news broke. The level of boldness these attackers displayed, riding in, operating freely for several minutes, killing a sitting monarch and escaping without a single arrest, is not just alarming, it is a direct challenge to every security institution in that state. And people are angry. They want answers. They want action, not statements, action. What makes this even harder to stomach is that Akure North has been a troubled zone for weeks now. Residents have been living under pressure and security agencies have been stretched. And now the very worst has happened. The symbol of their community, the man who was supposed to represent their safety and their future, is dead. Oba Kehinde Falodun deserved to grow old in his palace, surrounded by his people. He deserved to pass his crown down with dignity. Instead, he spent his final moments doing what a true leader does, standing his ground, refusing to be taken, protecting his own life and by extension the dignity of his throne. That is the kind of man this community has lost today, and that loss deserves to be felt far beyond Ondo State. The manhunt is active, the investigation is ongoing, and we will bring you every update as this story develops. Now, drop your thoughts in the comments right now. Do you think Nigerian authorities are doing enough to protect traditional rulers and rural communities? Because that conversation needs to happen today.